You mentioned the AUC. What's the significance of that in Alberta, right across the board here? So, because it's my understanding is that it's a non-government entity that we don't have. It's totally self-regulated.
That's right.
And so, why don't you just talk a little bit about that relationship and how this actually functions and helps Alberta?
Sure. So, first thing people need to know is that we have an energy-only market. We have an open market for electricity in Alberta. No other province is as open as we are. There's lots of benefits to that. How we govern that, we have three regulators. We have the AUC, the Alberta Utilities Commission, and they govern what people can build and where they can build it, making sure that all the environmental concerns are taken care of, making sure that land usage is considered, making sure that it's appropriate for size, shape, and function, all of those kind of things. Then we have the ISO, the Alberta Electric Systems Operator. They run the market. And there's also an approval process for them to make sure that when people build, how they connect, when they connect, is considered in terms of the market. You can't just have somebody turn a switch and then just dump electricity into the market. Electricity needs to be balanced for generation and use every second of every day. Those two have to balance. And that's the ISO's job to regulate that and make sure that they're bringing electricity online and turning it down if they've got too much, and directing the flow of traffic, of electrons, if you can put it that way. And the last one's the MSA, the Market Surveillance Administrator. They make sure that everybody, including the AUC and the ISO, are doing what they're supposed to do. If there's infractions, if there's people breaking the law, the MSA is the one that investigates and levies a fine and does those kind of things. And they're the watchdog to make sure that it is actually going how it's intended to go. So three separate distinct functions and regulators, arm's length from the government. Yes, we pass policy, we pass legislation, regulation, but it's up to those three entities to enact it and put it in force.
Yeah, excellent. Thanks for explaining that a little bit. I think most people, myself included, prior to this job, had no idea even about our electricity market, other than there was one, and I paid a bill, right? So thank you for that.